Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is 90 pence from Belhaven Brewery. 90 pence wee heavy, also known as a Scotch ale. This beer is brewed by the Belhaven Brewery in Dunbar, East Lothian, Scotland. Imported by St. Killian Importing Company out of Everett, Massachusetts. Clocks in at 7.4% alcohol. This is an 11.2 ounce bottle. Let's see. Yeah, 7.4%. Belhaven Wee Heavy is a classic Scotch ale showcasing the wonderful malted barley native to East Lothian. A rich, dense, complex beer with notes of dried fruit and candied peel. It's like Christmas cake in a glass, a personal favorite of Alan McLaren, senior brewer, Belhaven. Okay, well, that's good that he likes his own beer. Well, let's see if I like it. Founders Dirty Bastard is my favorite Scotch ale. Innocent Gun makes some great Scotch ales as well. So let's see how this one stacks up. All right, there's your pour. Nice two-finger, relatively creamy, kind of a cross between a creamy and a frothy head. It's a tan colored head. The appearance of the beer itself is kind of a deep amber color. Got some ruby hues coming through when I hold it up to the light. Got some nice streaming bubbles going up the glass. It's very filtered, super, super clear. The aroma is really good. Immediately getting those caramel and toffee notes on the nose. Scotch ales are very malt forward, so if you don't like a malt forward beer, you more than likely will not like this. Just the style in general. Very low hop profile, a lot of malt, a lot of sweetness going on. So caramel, toffee. I'm almost getting a little bit of a cola note, which I tend to get with a lot of Scotch ales. The alcohol is masked to perfection. I'm not picking up on any alcohol whatsoever on the nose, which is pretty impressive because 7.4% is getting up there. A little bit of dark fruit on the aroma as well, maybe some raisin or prune. It smells sweet, malty, almost dessert-like. Really, really nice aroma. So, without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Yeah, caramel, toffee notes, nice brown bread in the middle of the sip. Pretty sweet. Getting a touch of the dark fruit in the middle of the sip as well. Almost like raisin bread. Because it is bready, it is malty. You're getting the dark fruit, but you're definitely getting those nice bread notes in the middle of the sip. The alcohol is masked very well on the palate. No burning, no warming effect, no boozy flavor. There is a little bit of a smoky character with this from the roasted malt. Some nice, almost, if you've ever had a good scotch, you've got that nice smoky peat type quality. Getting a little bit of that with this. I know it's not aged in scotch barrels or anything like that, but it does have a little bit of a smoky character to it. This is a winner, guys. Really incredible beer. It was 10 or 11.99, I believe, for the 4-pack, which for a higher alcohol beer like this, imported, you know, that's about right. It's definitely worth the price. It does have a little bit of hop character on the finish. It's not bitter by any means, but there's a touch of like an earthy hop presence on the finish to balance out that malt forward presentation. Um, but like I said earlier, it is definitely not a bitter beer. If you're looking for something that is a little bit more balanced, you know, this is definitely not it. Not a very well balanced beer in that regard, but it's definitely true to the style. That's what you can expect with the Scotch Ale, wee heavy. This is an A beer for sure. The body is light to medium. The carbonation is light, almost medium. It's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing. The finish is relatively dry as well. So the sessionability is actually pretty high with this. You just got to be careful because 7.4% will creep up on you if you're not careful. It definitely doesn't taste like a 7.4%. All right, one more sip. I'll stop blabbing and give you guys a rating here. I still think I prefer the Founders Dirty Bastard and maybe the Innocent Gun Original, which is 6.8%, so a little bit lower on the alcohol with the Innocent Gun. That one's a little bit sweeter, even more of a cola note, which I think I prefer. This one does have that nice smoky character, though, which the Innocent Gun does not have, so it just depends on what your personal preferences are. This is still an excellent beer, bordering on world class for the style of Scotch Ale. I'm going to go with a 97 out of 100. It is definitely up there. Check it out. If you can find it, the distribution, I believe, in the States is pretty good. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you think. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.